Okie dokie. We're getting ready to go to Leo's, and this is named after the #1 female chef in Latin America. So we're gonna go check out Leo's. Leonora, I think is her name. You can do vegetarian, gluten-free options. So
Yay!
We'll let you know.
Yes, I am wearing the same outfit as I was wearing at Central because, guys, I'm traveling the world and I only have one suitcase. This is the thing. This is the beauty of traveling the world. They're not going to judge me. They don't know. They didn't watch the video from Central. They have no idea. I'm going to show. You can't do this in LA.
But you got to enjoy life while you have the opportunity, you know? Don't just wait for something. Just go out and get it.
Thanks for coming to dinner with us, guys. We'll see you there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was looking on the street on how to get to this place, and I was like, I can't find it, but I trust that you sent me the right address, and we are at the right address. And you know my motto, be on time for life. We are 20 minutes early, and they haven't opened yet, so go find a drink somewhere.
Okay, here we go for round 2.
Okay, I'm excited, I'm pumped. I couldn't be more ready for this moment. I've been practicing eating all of my life for this moment. So this is what you spit your gum in. No, I'm just kidding, you don't do that. This is like, it smells so wonderful.
Okay, I'm like, I get it. I do want to try everything, but also I don't. Because I've tried to try everything before, and at the end of the day, I end up really uncomfortably full. And so he's like, do you want to do the drink menu with the courses? And we're like, no, we chose 8 courses for a reason. We tried more courses before. It's too much. We want 1 drink, not 10 drinks. It's true what Jeremy says, we've been practicing. We're trying our best. But still, I'm not about to starve myself to try to save room for dinner. That's really not like my vibe. That's not really how I work. I get a little grumpy. So I'd rather just eat normal and then do 8 courses with 1 drink. Okay, this is made from some kind of tree fruit and some olive powder.
Okay, so I looked at this, I'm like, it's sourdough bread, don't touch it. I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna turn out well. You can't have that, don't touch it. But it was actually really interesting. It was gummy, it was like a fruit bread. It tasted like fire roasted rice crackers with sourdough. It was something you definitely get at Whole Foods. Here's this brand new bread that you've never heard of. Try it. And please swipe your credit card.
You're going to start experience with the first round of the amuse. The pink foam around was made using organic salt. It's a traditional ant from the center of the country.
So that's a crab in a sauce made from the coral where they caught it.
I don't know how to eat this stuff.
Go for it, baby.
Lamb. I'm like it's like an aromatic, light mint sauce. It's interesting.
Smoke and at the same time drink and express all the energy.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Babe, you got a complicated drink over there.
Yeah.
Gelatinous seaweed. Very light. It's a very strong salty flavor. It almost reminds me of the ceviche. A little bit of citrus and lime coming through. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got it. You got it.
A mysterious hue, gelatinous smokiness. Interesting. The appearance was really cool. It was nice.
This was amazing. I really liked this. Still very salty, like a creamy corn soup, kind of. Wow, that was so fun. It was like a jelly. This is really hard to eat with chopsticks, guys.
Ice with milk. I've got a cured fish, second largest fish in South America. in my dish.
3 meters, 9 feet.
Amazing. Freshwater fish, not saltwater. I'm gonna do my sommelier breakdown. Here you go. Ready? Creamy, milky, cow, pasture, nuts, gravel, dirt, sun, brick.
Next moment is a fusion between two regions in Colombia. Green corn dough mixed with cuajada, which is a kind of fresh cheese in this country.
It's like a turkey gravy, but it's a guinea hen. Wow, a lot of surprises in there. Really, really soft cream, the gelatinous fruit, like a pomegranate, but made gelatinous, and then like a really light cream custard. I like it. It does work. It's like this fresh spinach in there too. Taste leaf that they found in the middle of the Andes. Is it corn dough? Is that what it is? It's some bat corn dough.
When I was a kid, sometimes I would make cornbread and then I would eat the dough before I cooked it. This tastes very much the same.
A root vegetable in Colombia from the Indian mountains, or those mountains. Cubio is the name. And you, sir, you have the famous Denver cat. This cat from the Denver city, using oil extracted from the same plant.
It's like a purple sweet potato.
It is. That makes a Denver cut really good. All right, here we are again, and I'm reminded of where I'm from. I got the wonderful Denver cut. I'm from Aurora, Colorado, in Denver. And I'm in Bogota, Colombia.
I do like the use of blue. There's been a lot of blue and green.
So, when we were in Indonesia, Bali, we had coffee that was eaten from cats. The lemurs would eat the coffee seeds, the beans, with the fruits, and then they would poop them out. And he just told us that there's a coconut seed or something that was consumed by cows, run through the cow digestion, and then they take that and then they turn it into the milk here. And so we're about ready to try that. Allie's got something totally different. Very interesting flavor. I've never had a flavor like this before. Very salty. And it's like a stew, maybe like a beef curry. It's very creamy with coconut. Now we're gonna try the goat. Very soft. It's a very distinctive flavor. It's like when you eat kangaroo for the first time. You know, nothing else compares. That's like goat. Interesting.
Kind of bean curd. He said it is a coastal bean here in Colombia. I could not remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. It reminds me of refried beans, but much sweeter, much creamier. You can definitely, for me, the coconut does come through. This is very smoky. It's like a barbecue sauce, like a creamy mayonnaise barbecue sauce. And this is a mushroom. A lot of times chefs do use mushrooms in place of meat. It has a similar, very dense texture. I'm gonna try and separate it so you can try some. Again, very salty, very watery though. I like it with the cream.
Yeah. Dehydrated flour surfboard. I lost the flour. Isn't that so pretty? Now I'm gonna eat the ram. Interesting, very interesting meat here. A little tougher. There's a good salt and fat consistency.
This vanilla is also from Choco. That special island.
Try the shampoo first. Eat your bubbles. Salty air. Basically, salty air. with a stick of butter. It's not butter. It's lovely cream.
It's made from this. I don't know if I'd describe it in the same way, but the foam really does provide the salt. And then this is like a caramelly, so it's like a salted caramel. Mine is not made from cow bones, it's made from sugar. So it makes sense. It reminds me when I was a kid, my family would make caramel corn every year for Christmas. Caramel corn, so much caramel corn, like buckets and buckets and buckets. It reminds me of home. That's pretty much what it is.
In this case, you are going to have a travel around Colombia, all the regions in Colombia that has the most famous coffees and the most famous cacaos in the country.
Chocolate water with a citrus finish. Oh, it's got Pop Rocks in it. Pop Rocks. I love Pop Rocks. Very creamy fudge. It's like a mochi consistency, but with Pop Rocks in it too. I like it. This is mine. It's like a rich mousse. Truffle. Nice Colombian cold brew. 49th best restaurant in the entire world. It's a high standard. I think it received its award because of originality. A lot of the ingredients that we have here are not something that you're going to find anywhere else. They pulled it from Colombia, and nobody else is really seeking out Colombian ingredients like she did, and like the other chefs here. I think that's what brings about the originality. We saw the same thing in Central. It's not like a French restaurant, you know, serving all the same stuff. Can they make mashed potatoes better? And we found out one of the partners worked at Central. I mentioned it in the video, how, you know, the connecting ingredients, local regions, kind of unique, that unique approach. And of course it came through. And so when I say this drink is disgusting, that is with great appreciation that I give a rating like that. You weren't given like millions of taste buds to not use them to their fullest extent. I mean, come on, guys. Get out of McDonald's mindsets.
And who else has the inner strength to describe a dish as bath bubbles?
Yes. Honestly, it was...
Takes a lot of inner strength and guts.
If I had to create a clarification, it was salt bath bubbles. For sure. Salty.
It was like a saline bath.
It was nice. 49th best restaurant. I think they ranked it, you know, because of the uniqueness. I would say there are other restaurants that probably come forth more in the strong flavors that are expected. A lot of unexpected flavors, and so they're hard to classify.
Yeah.
But I think the unexpected flavors brings the diversity, which, you know, creates the intrigue.
Very fun to experience. I would say on the whole, my one challenge with everything that we ate, everything I tasted had such strong salt that it almost overpowered the ability to fully interact with the flavors and the texture.
You know, we have a different experience than what the media generally portrays as Bogota. It's been really nice.